As you all know, I'm a nerd. I mean, grew up as a nerd, especially the original Star Trek episodes. And watching Pete Hesgeth yesterday reminded me of that episode of TOS where the Enterprise finds a world just like Earth, but the Roman Empire never fell. And it's a whole Roman Empire, but with technology of the 60s. And they got there, they arrived there because of of emergency beacon from a merchant ship. So they went to help out. What they found out is that the merchant ship had crashed and the people had been captured, and their captain, who was a failed Starfleet Academy member, sold out his crew to the Romans for power. So he's kind of like the proconsul's lackey. He does the same to the Enterprise, but the Enterprise fights back. Kirk is not bringing down his crew for the glory of the Roman Empire. So he's going to get executed. So Kirk is sitting down with the proconsul and this failed Starfleet Academy guy. And the proconsul looks at him and goes, "This is a discussion between two men. You're not wanted here." Because he knows by that man betraying his crew, he is not a man. And that's the truth. And that's what we saw with Pete Hesgeth yesterday against the generals and the admirals and the commanders. All those men out there are men, brought up through the ranks, are commanders. People follow them. They are responsible for their subordinates. Pete Hesketh was up there dancing around, telling men how to be men. They all know a pretender. Pete Hesketh would have been that captain in Star Trek betraying his crew for power. Pete Hesketh is not a man. He pretends to be a man. He wants to be half of the men that were in that audience. Those 800 men were not impressed by him. Those 800 men looked at him and going, "What is this?" Will they follow him? They'll do what they have to do because that's their protocol. But I'll guarantee you it's not what they thought. Because one thing men don't do is to follow cowards and pretenders.